First, I want to thank you for installing the app. If you haven't already installed the app, thanks for checking out this video to know about this app. If you want to install the app, you can install it both on Android devices and iOS devices. This app is available both in Play Store and App Store. If you search for Tripal, you'll be able to find this app. And once you install the app and open up the app, the first screen that you're going to see is the screen that in front of you, the login screen. Because you just installed the app, you won't have a login ID. You can create a login ID or register now on in this app. Or what you can do is if you already have a Google account, you can log in with the Google account. And if you press the button just below the login button here, you'll be able to give the Google account credentials and we'll be able to log into the app. For this demo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to register myself into the app. I'm going to give all the basic information that is needed in this app. You have two links here, the terms of agreement and privacy policy. You can click on those links to learn more about these terms of agreement and privacy policy. At this point, I'm going to check the checkbox, which is required. So once I register the app, I'll be taken into my profile page. But what I want to do is I want to check out the home page. The home page is where you get the matching of your itineraries. Just because you haven't created your own itinerary, you won't have the listings. And in the home page, if you haven't created an itinerary, you get this page, and here you can see a help link, which actually points to the video that you're just watching. So let's go ahead and create an itinerary. Mohana is traveling from Pune to Detroit, and he's not a traveler helper. What that means is if you are planning to travel and you want to help somebody who needs help, maybe with the language, maybe with the immigration, you can um, say yes for this option. Just because Mohana is not helping and he needs help, he's not going to check that option. He cannot speak English. He did not book the flight at this point of time. Mohana is 55 years of age. Mohana is traveling on 28th and arriving in Detroit on 29th. Traveling from Pune. Port of entry is New York, JFK. Destination is Detroit. Traveling through Air India. Native language is, say, Telugu. All right. So Mohana just created an itinerary. He gave all the information and he's going to enable the itinerary. At this point, what you can see here is everybody who is traveling from Pune, as you can see, to Detroit on February 28th are the matches which match with Mohana's itinerary. Mohana can go through each one in detail, get the details of the other traveler, likes this traveler because the native language is Telugu, can speak English, right? So Uma can speak English and the native language is Telugu. Looks like it's a good match for Mohana. He's going to mark it as a favorite. And once he marks it as a favorite, when Mohana can go to the favorites tab and he will see all the favorites that he has marked as favorites. What he can do is he can open this app, and if he wants to chat, he can start chatting with Uma. He going to just say, "Hi Uma, I am traveling on same date. Might need some help during immigration." So this way you can connect with Mohana can connect with Uma, and if Uma is willing to help Mohana, they can both get connected, and maybe during the travel they can speak to each other, and maybe Uma can help Mohana, right? And that is the basic functionality. And once you go to the chat tab, you can see all the chats that have been uh, uh, engaged with, right? And in the itinerary, you see all the itineraries that you have. It's just not one itinerary that you can have. You can have multiple itineraries, but at this point, you can only enable one itinerary. And also, I want to highlight one thing. So in the home page, you can see that all the matchings are listed here. And if you look at the icons for each match, they're either filled, for example, on the top with Uma, just because Mohana talked to Uma, the chat icon is filled. It means to say that Mohana is already talking with Uma. And also, if you look at the favorite icon here, it's filled too. That means that Mohana has marked this itinerary as a favorite. And others, you can see they are not filled. That means that he's not in conversation with them, or they are not his favorites. And the other functionality that you have in the profile is you can edit, and you can um, put in the picture here if you want to, right? And that's not a good one. I'll select this one. All right, and you can have all the basic information here, and you can reset the password if you want to. And in the settings, you can have the push notifications enabled. What that means is if Uma starts chatting with you, and if you are not at the phone, you will get a notification of any chat messages that you get in this app. Right? And the last functionality that I want to show you is the forgot password. Right? If you have forgot the password, you can enter in your email ID and you'll get a reset link. So that's the basic functionality. I hope this will be useful for you and maybe for your parents. Check out this app, and if you need any more information, you can check out the website tripal360.com. It is TRIPAL 360 number 360.com, and give the feedback. And if you have any functionality that you feel is missing in this app, let us know. And the email address that you can contact is tripal360@gmail.com. And thank you for your time. And we hope that you will find this app very useful. And maybe it will be useful for any of your loved ones who are traveling and who have anxiety traveling for the first time, maybe. Thank you.